Tookhi Alami here with us today, a 16-year-old, very faal دختر نام خدا, who has very great things to bring to the Afghan community, to the Canadian, American community. And honestly, I don't know how to introduce her because no matter what I say, it will not suffice and not be enough for the great things that she has done, achieved, and that she plans to do in the future as well. So if you want to say hi to the viewers first and just introduce yourself with your name, and then we'll go on from there.
Of course. Assalamu alaikum. Hello. My name is Rahan Tookhi Alami. I wanted to say a very big thank you so much for having me on the show. I am so very excited to be here. And a special thank you to my Khala Nabilah John, who personally invited me to be on the show. I'm very excited to be here and to be answering your questions and telling you guys a little bit about myself and what I do. And especially in front of a new audience, which is an Afghan and Canadian audience, I'm really excited to be here. So thank you so much.
No, it's honestly an honor to have you here. When the interview is done, you guys will realize yourself why she was such a honorable guest and why she was so important to be here today and to have her here and to introduce her to all of you guys. So from what I know, it's your last year in high school.
It is.
In grade 12. And in terms of modeling, it's been 4 years so far?
Yeah. So when I was, I started 4 years ago and I'm 16 now. So yeah.
Wow, that's amazing. So in terms of high school, honestly, those were very weird days for me. I had my good days and my bad days.
Right.
I had days where I was bullied, days where I was really shook, days where I was just like lonely, like those Bollywood films, you know, just walking across the path.
Oh my gosh. Same here.
Yeah, like miscellaneous things. But how is your experience in high school? Like, chi faaliyat dori, what do you do? Are you just like into just studying, going back? I do know that you're an honor student, so tell us and the audiences about that.
So, mashallah, I love school. Like, whatever people say, like, oh my gosh, I don't like school and all that stuff. Like, for me, it's different because I love school. I love, like, for an education where I go and I have so many opportunities. No, mashallah. So, I am very involved in school. I do, like, student government. I'm an honor student, so I do take higher level classes, and I love it because it's a good challenge for me to, excel more, in that sense. And I'm also part of a group called Hope Squad, which helps with students who are suffering mentally and just need a person, from a student outreach, like help. Like there's counselors who help with like your mental problems and whatnot, but to have a student who can help you, who's going through the same experiences as yourself, it's totally different. So I'm really blessed to be nominated by my peers to be in that group, Shukr. So I've been doing that as well, and I'm also a freshman orientation leader for the past 2 years. So when the incoming class comes, it's I and the other group of students who give them a tour of the school, and basically is an older student, like an older sister on campus, so they don't feel left out, because when you're a freshman, obviously
I know that feeling.
Right? We all do. So I'm very blessed to be able to be one of those people who could help them, and I really love doing it as well.
Wow, so you really don't have any free time on your hands, do you?
No,
as a 16-year-old, honestly, like that's insane to be so involved. I mean, sometimes it requires a lot of motivation or a push to get students out there, or like the youth, which is why, I have started this show to use that platform. But you're using your platform to do so much there, and I'm so proud of you. That's amazing. You see, we have so many energetic, motivated youth out there who are trying to inspire others.
Definitely.
And all the things that she told me, I'm truly really proud of her. A lot of people, outside cultures and communities think that Afghans are not capable, or they're not good enough, or they're struggling in some sense because of what the news has portrayed to them. And to see you doing so much for the American culture and community as well, that's honestly, it's amazing.
Thank you.
So, blogging. Let's get to blogging, the fun stuff, right? We got the school stuff. You guys see how talented she is, honor student. There's not enough fingers. But in terms of blogging, what inspired you to do blogging?
Definitely my two sisters. One has her own business, which is Sexy Meaty, and then my other sister who does modeling and blogging herself. She started when she was my age, so she had a lot more experience. And then once I got a little more older, and she brought me into the whole thing. So now I had two sisters who were there to guide me, And yeah, so I basically started like advertising for my sister's detox tea company.
Okay, and that's the Sexy Me Tea.
That's Sexy Me Tea.
It's
Sexy
tea,
Me
right?
Tea. Yeah,
Okay.
it helps with weight
Detox
loss.
and
It
stuff.
detoxes your body, helps with skin and energy boost and metabolism and all that good stuff that everyone really needs.
Oh, we really need that.
Yes.
Especially, imagine we started giving that tea out in Mimonis instead of the regular green tea.
There'd
There'd be like a lineup behind the bathroom, everyone buys No, but seriously, it's really hard to maintain like a diet with Afghans. When you go to like Mimonia and stuff and you're like, regime astam, the diet astam, they have a tendency where they're like, da khanima na misha. Da khanima bara agi jasti non mikhuri sahi khobli ashag. And honestly, you're just looking at them like, okay, well, I just, ran on the treadmill and I can't do that. But wow, the tea company.
The tea company.
It's detoxifying the system and everything.
Exactly.
So does it have like, does she have like an Instagram or something where people can go order the tea?
Definitely. You could go on her Instagram or her website. It's Sexy Me Tea, SEXYMITEA. That's their Instagram, and you could also go sexymetea.com, and you could also use my code, which is Rahan10, RAHAN 10.
Use the code.
And use that code for a percentage off, and yeah, it will definitely change your life for the better. I remember my sister, they're the original tea company who released a mommy tea. So
I remember
for pregnant mommies, so for pregnant mommies, prenatal and postnatal, they're the original company who made teas available for them. So it's also available for them to get that as well. So I'm really
nice. Yeah, I find that Afghan women usually get married really young, and then zoot, and they have kids. So that tea is amazing. You guys should go check that out. Aside from that, we're talking about Rahan John today, about her blogging and everything. So leave the tea aside. We're going to stick to blogging. So aside from your sisters being your influence towards and your inspiration towards you trying hard and just doing what you want to do, have you had any criticism from families in terms of blogging? Because I know with certain cultures it's different, especially our culture. So did you experience any difficulties or any criticism?
Well, maybe in the beginning because I was so young, like people might have the wrong idea of like being on social media and doing all that stuff. But since, mashallah, like I had the right guidance in front of me and my sister already was doing it, it was an easy process. And I had a lot of support from my family, shukr, so they were all happy and supportive and excited that I was doing it and that I was excelling in it, and they were proud of me and I was proud of myself and happy to be someone who could do that for others, and be that inspiration and an influencer, positive influence for others.
So with your blogging, and so I know that you also do model, but we're going to get to that after. She's doing so much, and that's why we have a long interview ahead of us, just to mention all the things. So in terms of blogging, you mentioned the criticism and everything, in terms of age and whatnot, which is completely understandable. Certain people do get the idea that, okay, she's blogging, what is she doing? What, type of clothes is she wearing? What type of lifestyle is she portraying? But from what I know, is that you're a very conservative, religious, very talented, responsible girl. And everything you do portray in your blogs and everything, it's very friendly for the Afghan community. Of course. So something that they can follow as well. It's not anything like, none of that.
Yeah, of course.
But everyone is obviously open to do whatever they want, entitled to their own lifestyle. So we respect everyone and any type of blog that they have. You do you.
You do you.
In terms of you, what do you plan on achieving with your blogs? Like, I know that a certain time comes and, for example, you will gain a certain amount of success, inshallah, which I don't doubt you will.
Inshallah, thank you.
So what do you plan on doing with that platform, inshallah?
So I've always wanted to be like a positive light for the entire youth community, for women, for everyone, to be able to see someone who can do what they love, but also tie in their culture, like tie in their Afghan culture, their religion, like Islam, and like bring it all together and be able to do it all, and portray their love for their culture and everything, and for me, and do what they love, right? Which is for me is fashion and music and all that stuff, and be able to tie it all together and be a positive influence for others. You know, like what all bloggers and influencers try to achieve.
Of course.
So that's what I try to be a positive light. And I know on social media.
In terms of being different, I know that you earlier we were speaking and she mentioned she's very humble about it. But I will mention it. I'm very proud of you know, the thoughts that she had towards you know, her future, is that she also wanted to do a lot of charity work and use that platform that she has you know, from her success inshallah in the future to help those like the youth or people out in the community that, you know, have to voice something but they have no one to do it for them.
Definitely.
So she definitely wanted to do that. She was being way too humble about it. But yeah, we're very proud of her in that sense as well. So social media, obviously blogging is like linked to social media. So you know, where can people find you? Like Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Snapchat, or are you on certain things and not on other things so people know if they want to follow you?
Definitely. You guys could check me. I'm only on, I have a YouTube channel, so you could check out my YouTube and my Instagram, which is Rahan's Rhythm, RAHANSRHYTHM, Rahan's Rhythm. And you guys are able to check it out if you want. And based off the content that I post, you could get a glimpse of my lifestyle, what I do, the content I post, and who I am. Inshallah, and I hope you guys like it, because I gather what the people want, and I give them what they want in the best possible light.
Wow, so you have YouTube and Instagram from
Nabilah.
Okay, so no Facebook, guys, so
No
I'm
Facebook.
sorry for anyone who is on Facebook, but I'm pretty sure, you know, the majority of people are on Instagram. Unlike me, I just need to get the grip of it, which I will soon, inshallah. But in terms of social media, isn't it very difficult because it's a very competitive industry? Like I know that there are a lot of other bloggers out there, so sometimes do you feel that pressure, or do you feel that you are unique in your own way and everyone, you know, regardless of what they do and what they portray and post on their blogs, yours is different, and you know, you feel like you have that uniqueness to yourself. So what do you think? What do you have to say about that?
Well, I think that all bloggers are very different and very unique, and they each bring their own like specialty to social media. So I have really like a lot of respect for every blogger out there, because it's definitely difficult to do it and to constantly be surrounded by positivity. So I give them a clap for that, and they're all an inspiration to myself. So there is some difficulty, but China, just basically for me, it's like doing what I love and bringing your own like twist to it. For me, it's my Afghan culture, and I do Indian couture fashion as well, alongside my sister. And her Instagram, if you want to check it out, it's her and her husband. It's a couples blog. You guys could check it out. It's Ken and B, KENAND.
Oh, like the Barbie?
BEE.
Is this like Barbie?
Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Yeah. So like, maybe. So Ken and B, you guys can check them out, and they're also tagged in my page as well. We do Indian couture fashion together, so we also love to do basically bring all different sorts of cultures and tie it into American lifestyle, Canadian lifestyle, because I'm Canadian.
Beautiful.
I was born in Canada, but raised in California.
Yeah.
Wow,
So what a coincidence.
Exactly. So I'm really, especially.
So you're really Canadian, guys.
Canadian,
so she deserves
guys.
extra support because she's really Canadian.
I'm a true Canadian.
Leave the American aside.
I'm the American aside. I'm a true Canadian by heart. Right. No, but of course, so I was born in Canada, raised in California. Raised in California. So I've done all that, and so yeah, I just try to bring a little spice into the American caramelized in social media. Bring a little spice into the game and make it different and unique, and something that everyone could enjoy and love.
Wow, but if you guys check out her Instagram, you'll know what she's talking about. Exactly. I obviously stalked her before this. No, but I actually had to. So I checked it out, and it's amazing, the things you post, the quality of the camera. It's not like you're just مقصد از دور گرفتی the bad quality, you know, you're posting it. And you're very careful about what you want to post, and you make sure که هر چیز مراعات میکنید to keep everyone happy. And that's a very big thing. بخاطر که جوانان امروز قدر مراعات نمیکنن، قدر توجه نمیکنن برای you know کسای دیگه، خصوصا کمیونیتی خود که قدر هر چیز با لیمیت، با اندازه و you know, within barriers.
Of course.
نگاه کنه. So I give you credit for that.
زنده باشین.
And speaking of barriers and all this talk, let's get a little personal with you.
Oh, okay.
You know, just to get to know
Yeah.
you a little bit better.
Of course.
Which obviously is the sole purpose of this interview.
Definitely.
So in terms of your personal life, how would you describe yourself? If people just see your blogs, obviously they're going to judge in some sense or be like, she's just focused on fashion, on, you know, her styling and different things.
Right.
So is there something else to you that other people, you know, should know that they don't know? From what I know personally is that you are very religious.
Definitely.
And people, you know, obviously they won't see that.
Yeah.
Because you're not praying or, you know, everywhere you go with the imkanatish or just
Balia.
because certain people aren't covered up.
Balia.
People get the غلط فهمی که, you know, یه قدر دارای دین چیزای خود نیست. But I do understand that, you know, you're very into your religion, into your deen, into your culture, and you're very well mannered. As you guys can see, نام خدا, you know, طالبیات نشدیم, لط نخوردیم, so, you know, I give you credit for that. But yeah, so talk, you know, to them a little bit, the audience, about your culture, your religion, and things that they should know.
Right, definitely. So for me personally, like Islam, it's very important. It's a lifestyle. It's a part of me, you know. So I do my Pine Waqt namaz, Sidafa Quran Sharif khatam kadam, and I do that. My Malim Quran Sharif and Madar Jan and she taught me all the dua, all the wazifat that we do. The Waqt Ramadan, kul cheez are making him, mashallah, and it's my favorite month, my favorite time of the year for everyone. I'm sure for it is for a lot of people, and so I'm very blessed. Shukr ki Musliman astim. I find that very important to myself, and I try to express that to like my friends and family, like or my friends who are not Muslim as well, to bring more light to the religion, because you know, because we know it's not portrayed always in the best light, and I try so hard to change that, you know, because that's like
it's very hard to change too.
Yeah, so I try to you know, bring the most importance to it, and I love my religion. Mashallah, I love it so much. So that's why I try my best to be the best Muslim I can be.
That's amazing. I'm speechless. In terms of friends, I heard you say friends, and you trying to influence your friends and, you know, kind of make them see that there's also greatness and goodness and kindness in our religion, which is very hard, especially in America, because of Trump and because of the things they put in the news. If I wasn't Muslim and I saw the things that I did on the news, I would also, you know, keep distance with Muslim people and be like, no, قومش قالوا كلام كافيدان يا But that's just because of what they portray. But realistically, you know, we all are great people. ما تعرف خدا میکنم, like خدا چقدر مردمای خوب.
No, of course you are.
I'm kidding. No, I'm just giving myself credit.
You should.
But in terms of friends, do you have a lot of friends? Because I know you are on social media and blogging, and people obviously have a lot of, there's the virtual life and then, you know, the personal, like, reality kind of thing. So, like, are you into that whole big circle vibe, or into like a small circle, or just family? So talk about your friends a little. Right.
So quite the opposite. Like what I meant by friends is like people who I go to school with. So like
okay, like
so
classmates.
Just classmates. Because mashallah, like my best friends are my mom and my sisters. So when I have them by my side, so shukr alhamdulillah, I have two sisters and my mom by my side. So that's all I need. And I can do everything with them. And everything.
And realistically, it's really hard nowadays to trust people as well. So it's good to have a small circle. And when you do have your mom and your sisters, I don't really think you need anyone else. Message excuse. No, I'm kidding. I love you guys. But yeah, wow, that's interesting. So just to sum up the things that we've said, just for the people who are just tuning in right now, we are here with Rahan Tookhi, 16-year-old blogger and influencer and model. You can find her on Instagram and on YouTube. She's also doing some vlogs, especially a vlog in Canada, because she does reside in Los Angeles, but born in Canada. So she is Canadian. And also she's an honor student. She's planning on going into the medical field after this. You know, after her term in high school, and she's very fahal and very active in high school as well. She's in choir. She's in, you said the
Hope Squad.
Hope Squad, many different things.
yeah.
What about sports?
Sports? I've always wanted
You're
to do
like,
sports.
I don't have time for sports.
I don't, well, yeah, no, I go
no,
to the gym, but sports, because like I've done choir for 3 years, and that takes a lot of my time, and training for that, and then Quran Sharif, like Qirayat, and doing training for Qirayat of the Quran Sharif afterwards, after school,
a lot of
and then Namazah, and then going.
And for those who have been patiently waiting for her beautiful voice, well, you know, the time has come. We are going to listen to her sing, and you guys can be blown away as well, just as we have here in the studio. What are you going to sing for them today?
A song called Janiman by Ghazal Jan Sadat.
Okay, and is that just the one song, or do you have other songs after that? Or look at us, we're asking for so much. We're like, yeah, do say.
I can sing that, and then like I know like a very short portion of a song, and then maybe something in English if you guys would like as well.
Of course,
Yeah.
go ahead. We got all day. We're sitting here. We're just gonna listen. Okay, Bismillah. I'm nervous for her بیچاره. اگه هر چیزی تا بالا رفت خیره معذرت میخوایم مردوی ما به خاطر که آفرینش نام خدای قدر در مدت کم در وقت کم اینجا آمده interview میده, so please have a little bit of mercy on her.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Thank you.
Let's go.
Okay. من با توام بلی دیوانتم تو جان منی من از توام از عشق تو من بالا بالام ولی خیلی دوست دارم تو رو صدا کنم بیا ما با همه منم عاشق شدم ولی جان توام تو جان منی بیا ما با همه منم عاشق شدم ولی جان توام تو جان منی میری هر ایک صدا میں تم میری ہر ایک دعا میں تم چاہر پر ہو تیری ان بانوں میں کدے زندگی تجھ سے ہی راحت ملی تجھ سے ہی چاہت ملی ہے میری اتنی سی التجا میں بن کے رہو تیری صدا بیا با توام توی وجودم منم میمونم همیشه بیا با توام توی وجودم منم میمونم همیشه
Wash my بلند کنم. Wow.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. I have like goosebumps. I even told the audience, I'm like,
I hope you guys liked it.
it was amazing. To be honest, it sounded like there was a recording studio كل چیز تیار آماده, and that song was released on iTunes. It did not sound live. Especially me, I'm sitting here, I can hear it. Yeah, going to choose tall wala but nothing. Mashallah, like wow. You are talented.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
The only time I sing is, I'm not gonna say it, in the shower. And that's it. My mom knocks on the shower and she's like, please, had I won up kaboom. That's fine. Yeah, just my voice is good enough probably to make animals run away.
Oh my god.
Like, your voice is so amazing. So nice.
Thank you so much.
I'm gonna record you and I'll shout by Sabiak lullaby.
Oh my gosh, please do. I'd be honored.
I
Thank
swear
you.
to God. No, wow. Okay, by Jaza, yeah, خواندن دیگه اگه
Chashman. Oh my gosh. Something called a song called Chashman Siyah, like very short, like.
Is it Iranian? I think it's Iranian, right?
Maybe probably Irani Sabali.
Or like a mix, or Iroti, or Khaj.
Maybe very short, very cool tagak.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, let's go, guys.
چشمان سیاه قربانت شوم خانت به کجاست مهمانت شوم چشمان سیاه قربانت شوم خانت به کجاست مهمانت شوم مهمانت شوم لای 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 کنم بکنم
بازی هر کس که اگه بیننده ایرانی داریم دیگه هم مسئله فداشه رفتن دیگه بابا خیلی
I'm sorry بیشتر کوتاه بود اما بابا شنیدم
No, it was very nice. نام خدا that means that هر صدای رهان جان که است که من زیاد اصلا نالج ندارم در این مورد در حساب آوازخوانی or anything اما قسمی که من میفهمم شاید در هر سبک باشه بتانه که بخونه به خاطر که فعلا نام خدا تو صدایش به پاپ به غزل به کلاسیک everything نام خدا it seems like it'll suit every type of song and that's an amazing talent to have به خاطر که there are certain people که دم یک سبک است دمو خواندن میخوانن and they stick to that like I do know Ariana Grande for example I'm comparing you to people I think you sound like
oh my gosh
like Ariana Grande Mariah Carey Whitney Houston yeah your voice is nothing like anything below those people right now.
Thank you
and
so
I'm
much.
sure that they can agree with us as well
Thank you.
so do you have ما بیچاره گدای یک خانه دیگه اگه داشته
of course I Halo by Beyonce I don't know the words
oh that's my favorite
yeah 1000%
مجبور هستی یاد داری نداری بخواد
yeah okay it might be a little wrong but
خیره
it'll be something in English okay hit me like a ray of sun burning through my darkest nights you're the only one that I want think I'm addicted to your light I swore I'd never fall again but this don't even feels like falling gravity is again to pull me back to the ground again it's like I've been awakened every rule I had you breaking it's a risk that I'm taking I never meant to shut you out everywhere I'm looking now I'm surrounded by your embrace baby I can see your halo pray you won't fade away you're everything I need and more it's written all over your face baby I can see your halo pray you won't fade you got the halo 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 you got the halo 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 ooh 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 ooh
yeah
I'm sorry, I wasn't trying to go that high.
I participated in the song, guys.
Oh
that last two was epic. I'm with the khana joke. No, I'm kidding.
I'm sorry, I wasn't meant to go that high. But
no, I felt like I was sitting with like Beyonce or something.
Oh my god!
No, but I swear my Tarif, like Tarif is not making because of whatever, you know, like the studio mama that I have to, but still. No. You deserve it.
Zindabashan, thank
like,
you so much.
I was going out like Beyonce.
Oh my gosh!
Like, I was about to do the Holy Trinity thing.
Yeah.
Like, amen, sister.
Thank you.
No, it was amazing.
Zindabashan, thank you so much.
Honestly, I would open my phone and go to Facebook Live to see what you guys have to say about her songs. But we have much more, you know, another segment coming up in terms of personal questions, part 2, about her, just so you guys can, you know, get to know her personality a little bit more. The blogs, unfortunately, and blogging, you can't really see much other than, you know, her posing. She can't be like, well, I do this and I do that. Like, you can't really see that much. Yeah. So the purpose of an interview is obviously to get to know that person better. And I don't know if we've done a successful job or not so far, but I think we have. I think that was the best part of the interview.
Oh, thank you. I'm not a professional, obviously.
No,
but
بیدارم کرد, you know, so now I can go about my day, amateur.
Of course.
Yeah, and go, Dalma میزد or something?
Oh, نه اجازه.
خیلی گپای خوب, یک سلام, یک
Salam alaikum, Dalia.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my god, that's so cute.
Yeah.
But that's kind of dangerous. هر گپ که در خانم میشد, یک میمان میاد, ترق روبرو گکان, سوا سیلاینه, خط بوری, کل گپای افشا.
Oh my gosh. Oh no.
No, I'm kidding. We're not that bad.
No. Wait. Just kidding.
Okay, so in terms of pets, so you have parrots or have had parrots.
I've had parrots, yeah.
I've always had dogs.
Yeah.
I honestly, I love dogs, like pit bulls. I grew up with pit bulls. That's why I clearly can tell I'm so hard-headed and I'm so aggressive.
I love it.
Not that aggressive, but yeah. Okay, so obviously from Monday to Friday you have school.
Balia, yes.
And you're off right now, or you have summer school, or?
I'm on summer. So that's why we came to Canada, so I could visit my home country, represent.
I thought, no, خدای دست, you know, the وقت summer می مکتب میره. I was about to be like, یک break خوب بگه, من خسته شدم.
No, right? Last summer I was, but this summer I'm taking a break.
Wow.
Yeah.
So in terms of, you know, you coming to Toronto, but like, was it just a vacation, or you came because of the show?
Definitely. Of course.
Hint, hint, nudge, nudge.
But yeah, of course, I came to see, to be on the show. Thank you so much for inviting me to come see my good friends and Khala Eva Jan. Eva Jan. Khala Jan. Oh my gosh! I was no, I'm sorry. I meant to. I'm thinking of someone else.
It's okay.
My good friend.
I
said my good friend Khala. My good friend Eva Jan, and also to see my Khala Nabilah Jan, who personally. That's what I meant to say. My Khala Nabilah Jan, who personally invited me. Oh my gosh! I'm so sorry.
No,
Eva Jan, and then my Khala Nabilah Jan especially, who personally invited me. Thank you so much once again. Yeah, and to see my country.
افتخارشه به ما بخشیدی که امروز آمدی در دفتر نام خدای قدر
Thank you so much for having me.
پر هنر، پر استعداد و قدر با مسئولیت، با شخصیت نام خدا بسیار زیاد. You know, your mom raised you, right?
زنده باشن.
به خاطر که there's not a lot of people you can say that you can click right away or get along with. بعض کساست که نام خدا you know امرشان اگه گپ میزنی یک زشتی یک حرکت یا یک عکس من نشان میده که اموجا یک آدم خفه میشه و فکر میکنه که امو رابطه زیاد دوام دار شاید you know نشه. اما نام خدا امرای خودت right away بسیار زیاد یک احساس راحت، یک احساس مهربانی و دوستی نام خدا داشتین. You know, and it was very nice. And you know, you made me proud in so many ways. If I had a little sister and she was anything like you, I would beat you up.
Oh my god! What? We got to see, and then that's I'm so confused.
No,
I'd be honored though.
I have 2 nephews, and all I do is I beat them up for jokes. But no, in terms of like, نام خدا چقدر پیشرفت، چقدر you know, you're such a good girl.
Thank you.
I would beat you up out of love. My love is through.
That's the way you express
the
your
way
love.
I introduce myself, everyone's gonna be like, delete.
Oh my god.
I'm kidding.
It's okay.
Honestly, we do that out of love.
Of course.
And obviously, I would be so proud. Well, she is technically my little sister right now. Not my little niece, called it Khala.
Yeah. Sorry, that was a mistake.
No, but she is definitely someone that I would love to introduce to everyone, and that's why she's here on the show. So we talked about pets.
Yes.
We talked about, you know, Monday to Friday, you usually being at school and whatnot. So what's your Friday and your Sunday like? 2 days that usually people are off.
Friday, کوشش میکنم, especially now that it's summer, نماز جمعه بریم. I love my local masjid. Like, I just feel very happy there. I just love the environment, even if it's empty or like a purwasha with nafara.
You feel peace.
You feel peace, and it's very gorgeous, mashallah. I just love being there. If I could, I would spend all my time there. I actually volunteer during the summer for waqt Ramadan. It's just so much fun. Oh my god!
Wow, نام خدا نظر نه.
No, خواهش میکنم. But yeah, the وقت Ramadan, the masjid gives food out to the people. So باز تیاری نان میگیریم و میوه گپا. And it's a lot of fun. We saw نفر دیگرم. You get to meet them, and you just tie into your culture. Makes you more appreciative of everything as well.
In your masjid, is there like those singlemuslim.com kind of things?
What?
You know, certain masjid, they have like this thing where they connect people who are like single or whatever. Like every masjid has that.
Does that. I don't know.
Every masjid actually
Really?
has that low key. A lot of I don't know if I was supposed to expose that or not.
Oh my gosh. I don't know.
Masjid, you know, they're saying that Jawana and obviously they pray to God like actually and then No, I'm kidding. But a lot of masjid, they have taken the initiative to bring people together, especially the Ismaili community. And they basically bring Jawana together to work towards different things and get to know each other. And I think it's a beautiful initiative. Because instead of you obviously going outside, finding someone khudan the chimuhit or whatever, like it's a very great thing. So I was like, I don't know if they do that in America. I know of some masjid that do that here, and it's really nice, like that initiative.
Yeah, maybe.
So it clearly seems like Aslan Gafai Douja. She's like, Bechara Yagbum volunteering.
Yeah, no, I don't know. Maybe it does, but I don't focus on that aspect.
Of course. You know, she's only 16 years old. She has her singing career, her, you know, future as a medical student, inshallah. You know, we don't want those grades dropping. All A+, all 100. So we want to keep that on track.
Yeah, of course.
So your Friday was, you know, it consisted of your prayers, of you volunteering, and basically a lot of time spent in the masjid, in the mosque. So after that, is it like a balance of both? Of both? Like, do you have the best of both?
Yeah, so then afterwards, so my best friend, basically, who I always, for like the past 16 years of my life, I've been hanging out with my older sister. And now, since she is married now with Ken Ashkajan, or Ken from Ken and V.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Congratulations to her as well. Ken and V, I will never forget that.
Yes, Ken and V.
That's so
of course. So basically, it's us three, mashallah. We're the best of friends, and we do everything. So we would go to like match in the mall or like shopping, and then go to the movies because we love the movies. Like every weekend, we're at the movies. And
we'll get to that right after this. Thank you for my next question.
And that's basically what we would do. And then ice cream.
Oh wow. Okay, ice cream. She has to add ice cream.
Ice cream. Sorry, ice cream.
Doesn't ice cream affect your voice?
It does. Dairy is not good for your voice.
Really? Like, I just thought that was a myth or something.
Oh, no. Like, if you drink milk or, like, dairy or, like, anything, like, cheese and whatnot, like, it's...
Does it fix a bad voice? Because you've about machine. Next thing you know, I'm, like, having ice cream every day, practicing those halos.
Shut down milk.
I swear. No, as Makho. She's an Amisha, and she's extremely talented. I think that's something you're born with. Like, I feel like certain things you practice and you work hard towards to achieve. Like, obviously, practice makes somewhat perfect. But certain things you're just born with, and I can tell your voice, you're just born with it.
Thank you.
Yeah, so you are very. No wonder you find out namaz me.
No, of course, but training with Qiraat really helped my voice.
Really?
Yeah, that's basically what, besides the choir, like, Qiraat and Quran Sharif is something separate. And then I also got, like, a specific teacher who helped me with my Qiraat, and he did it really beautifully, and he I had multiple teachers all my life. And so, mashallah, shukr, baramaramam, ki mara komakad, wa awaz mara, like, tayar kadan, so I'm able to do the best of both worlds.
زیاد تمرین کردی دم خود آلات قرائت کل چیز صدایتم دم آلات تمرین شد.
Exactly. So the Qiraat, the Quran Sharif, I was able to develop new skills and find out things about my voice that I didn't know before, and I could reach different levels, and like I have a good range, mashallah. I like to believe so.
Well, you do, girl. You do.
Oh my gosh! And especially with Qiraat really helps. And then now I could do American songs. I sing in Hindi and a bunch of stuff like that.
Wow, it's like those you know, radio stations that you go and they play like all different types of songs. We're just gonna get her to sit here. Different songs all the time.
Yeah, I'll be on it. I swear.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
That's actually really interesting. I didn't know that, you know, Qiraat can actually.
Because it's basically
your
singing.
Voice and
Quran recitation, but like beautifully Quran, like beautiful Quran recitation.
Like you have
like
to
you're singing the words.
Yes. Wow. Because I know certain people, they claim it to be Qiraat, and then I respect everybody and the way they Qiraat. It's amazing.
It's hard, yeah.
And truly, it's hard. And I give you credit for even taking the initiative to do it in the first place, because it takes a lot of effort. But certain people, there's different types. Like I know some people who do it very softly.
Yeah.
And they don't.
Beautiful.
Like some people project their voice and use all of their like, you know, energy inside.
That's built up in them.
And then some choose it very. Have you heard Mashari Al-Rashid?
I don't know specific names. I've heard it before. I've heard a lot, but I don't know about specific
He is
names.
so good. His qiraat, I will definitely send it to you.
Please
You guys
do.
check him
Please
out
do.
too.
Yeah.
It's so nice. But that's why I understood what you were, talking about in terms of range and all, because he manages to include different ranges in his qiraat.
Exactly.
So going, obviously, aside from qiraat and nam khuda, all the, istidada ke dara Rahan Jan, we are going to talk about Sundays, the one day that everyone looks forward to, but they also hate because the next day they have to go to work. So it's like a tease.
Yeah, I know.
Like you get to relax, sit back, and then you're like, oh, I have to go to sleep.
I know.
Or I have to go to school.
Oh my gosh, that's exactly.
Yeah, Sundays I have a love and hate relationship with it. So what are your Sundays like?
Pakari khana is basically
No,
it.
Hari, not Pakari. Well, honestly, me and my cousins have a joke in between ourselves. When we talk about pakari, we're like, it's no curry.
Oh my god.
I'm just kidding. It's just an inside joke.
Yeah, no.
But, oh wow, so pakari.
Yeah. So pakari khana, of course. So tayari after begirim bahay. So like we do pakari. I stay home with my mom. Usually my sister and Kanishka Jan as well. Like we all get together and we pitch in because my mom, like, she can't do by herself obviously, and we need to learn.
So the new domot as well pitches in.
Of course, we all do it. We all do it.
We all
do it. Yeah, no one gets a break.
Nice.
Yeah, everyone has to be involved because everyone's living in the house.
Imagine, I was like, welcome to the family.
Welcome to the family.
That's how it is. That's so nice though. No, wow.
Yeah, but they've been married for a few years. But yeah.
No way.
Yeah, it's like or engaged for a few years.
Oh, okay.
Engaged. They're gonna get married. I don't know, but yeah, so we all pitch in, we all help, and we actually love it. I mean, we're clean freaks ourselves. We always need to have everything,
I have the same habit.
Like clean freaks, it's a problem. And then with just relax and like tayari, bakhair after, like and everything. Yeah.
So like you prep for the week, like. Yeah. Do you prep your clothes? Do you prep your meals? What kind of prep are we talking
about? Well, a little bit of both. Basically everything. And just the cleaning of the house. Just the house has to be clean for the rest of the week.
I manage certain things. Well, you know what? I give you credit for even spending that much time participating in the house.
We have to.
On Sundays, you have so much on your plate.
Yeah.
Like, I know a lot of people who just sit back and relax and they just and they're like, I'm good enough for the rest of the week.
Yeah.
But wow, I don't even think you need to go to the gym.
Oh,
you
yeah,
have
right?
so much polyester.
Oh my gosh.
She doesn't need to go to the gym. She probably has like cut 6 hours.
Oh my gosh, I wish.
Wow,
that's the goal.
That is amazing. So you mentioned movies earlier.
Oh my gosh. Yes.
Okay, so let's go to American movies.
American movies.
Who do you like the best, like in terms of actor and actress?
Oh my gosh, Kevin Hart. He's so funny. Oh my gosh.
So funny.
Kevin Hart is the best. Like I feel like he can make anyone laugh. Like I love laughing. I don't know if you could tell, but I laugh a lot.
I know.
So
they bought 2 goofy ones here.
Oh my gosh, yes, it's a perfect duo.
I know.
But yeah, Kevin Hart is very funny and I love him. I love his acting. He's really good. Actress, all actors and actresses are amazing.
Yeah.
But just the first one that popped in my mind was Kevin Hart. And then
he's hilarious.
He's really funny, and I just love laughing. So, female.
I like Scarlett Johansson.
Oh my gosh, yes. Of course. Oh my gosh, yes.
Honestly, like I have a huge girl crush on her.
Oh my god.
We should be discussing. I don't know. On the interview. But yeah, expose. Yeah, Scarlett Johansson is my personal favorite, and Tom Hardy.
Huh?
Kevin Hart also. And Dwayne Johnson.
Oh, of course.
And you know when Dwayne Johnson and Kevin Hart, like
are together?
when they get together,
it's amazing.
The movies they make are so funny. And Ice Cube.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
A power duo.
So funny.
Definitely.
So we're similar in many ways.
Of course.
We like a lot of comedy.
Of course, a lot of comedy.
Comedy that has action as well.
Oh yeah.
What about romantic movies? Do you like romantic movies? No, right?
No.
Me neither.
No,
we're not into romance.
I'm so sorry, but I love, like, my number one would probably be horror movies. I love scary
Okay,
movies.
I hate horror movies.
Oh my gosh, I grew up like my brother made me
cannot.
watch scary movies. Like he didn't make me; he was just watching them himself because like he would just watch
And then
them.
you just happened
and
to
then
be
I
there.
just happened to be there, and I
Staring
fell in
from.
love. And now I watch scary movies, and Shikar, Kanishka John, and my sister B. So Ken and B love scary movies as well.
Wow,
So that's
I
why.
am never chilling with them.
Oh my gosh! But also comedy
Ever.
and action and Indian movies. Oh, my
Oh,
gosh.
Indian movies?
Bollywood.
کل افغانان دیگه
They get of
تا
course.
که فیلم نو شارخان یا سلمان خان
Dude.
میبره راستن افغانان مت dedicated
Afghans are first before the Indians.
Wow.
Yeah, we're in love. Yeah.
Holy.
They're amazing.
So in terms of obviously the actors and actresses, you couldn't find an actress that you liked, which is pretty sad. We don't have any.
Wait, the girl who played the Hunger Games.
Oh,
Chick.
okay. I know who you're talking about.
I had to forget her name.
فهمیدم مادر
Jennifer, no, the Hunger
Jennifer
Games.
Lawrence.
Jennifer Lawrence.
Jennifer
That was
Lawrence.
right. Okay, I thought it was wrong. Jennifer Lawrence. Okay, I know. I was so sorry. She's like, oh girl, like, what?
Jennifer Lawrence and Kevin Hart.
Yeah.
And then there's me, Scarlett Johansson, Kevin Hart,
Yeah.
and Dwayne Johnson.
Yeah.
Tom Hardy.
Oh my
Who
gosh.
doesn't like him?
They're all amazing. I like everyone. Everyone's amazing.
Mashallah,
Mashallah,
But yeah, wow, honestly, I'm really into Bollywood myself.
Ballet, of course. Oh my gosh.
Ever since I grew up, like, obviously we were dancing to songs, dialogues. I'm such a freak of dialogues, especially with American movies as well.
Yeah.
Are you the type as well to memorize dialogues and use them in the house?
No. I don't know. Maybe like phrases. Like we memorize like they're specific like phrases.
Exactly. Yeah, that's what I mean.
That we just like look at each other and like, oh my gosh, and then we use it like in the household. Like, oh my gosh.
That's exactly.
If that's what you mean, then yeah.
Those are so fun when you do that.
So
those
much
are, like,
fun.
memorable moments.
I know
right?
exactly.
I remember. Have you seen the movie Dumb and Dumber?
Wait, yeah, maybe. I think so.
I don't
Maybe
know.
a while ago. I don't know.
Yeah, watch it again. I have memorized like every single line of that movie, and I use it all the time, and it never gets old.
I love
Each
that.
time it makes
That's a
me
skill.
laugh.
Yeah.
I think it's just because I'm saying the joke. I don't know. Other people are probably annoyed of it now, but
Oh my gosh.
بیچاره لاز میکنن نشان Wow. Okay, so.
Oh my gosh.
In terms of Bollywood, I know that, oh wow, this interview is going on for a really long time.
amazing.
اگر ما رو بانین ما شاید بعد 3 ساعت اینجا بشینیم.
I know.
And
Awesome.
سوال پرسان کرده بودیم.
بله.
But I know دوستا خسته شدن میخوان شاید یک آهنگ بشنون یا کدام کار دارن. I don't know. اما بسیار زیاد میخوایم که اصلا تشکری کنم که تا حالا با ما بودین. بسته می اینترویو رو سال کردین، تماشا کردین و خدا کنه که مورد پسند شما قرار گرفته باشه. به تب دلتان بوده باشه و واقعا یک افتخار، یک دختر بسیار زیاد قسمی که قبلا گفتم پرهنر نام خدا پر استعداد که امروز در دفتر ما تشریف آوردن و بسیار زیاد بر ما افتخار بخشیدن که اینجا آمدن و خدا کنه که از امو آوازخوانیش و از امو کارکرداش لذت برده باشین که نام خدا بسیار زیاد یک صدای مقبول داشت و امیدوار هستیم که انشالله در آینده بسیار زیاد موفق و کامیاب باشی و هر ارمانی که داشته باشی انشالله پوره شود. به خاطر که بسیار یک دختر میربان هستی.
زنده باشین.
یک قلب